how do you know when it goes for the streets or not?
Right.
And we'll start
Good question.
right here. You work in a club. How can you tell when it goes for the streets or not? How do you know?
There is no knowing. My whole point for
Stop.
all of this.
You know.
No, no.
You know it.
So
My
you
whole
can't
point
tell?
for all of this is it's cause and effect, and it's also the situation. Like I could be for the streets for a couple years, and then I meet somebody that makes me want to be for that person. It's not even cap. Like I've met a lot of
thing
hoes. I
is-
met a lot of girls who wait, who don't fuck
But
on the
hold
first day,
on.
who do.
Hold on. The dirt from the streets is still on you, though. Even though you left the streets, the dirt is still on you.
Yeah, but how are you gonna judge somebody for what they did before than what they're
They
doing right
do.
now?
Your
and
past
what
is
they're
the
doing?
level.
The
Come on,
level.
hold on.
They
It matters
judge.
the level because if you just getting skeeted on,
We ain't
if you just
judging.
running around getting skeeted, your face just getting skeeted on.
But again, this all
But you
depends.
said you were white
It
for that.
depends.
no, I never said that.
Yeah.
You said you would give
Run
a
the
dot a
clip back.
chance.
I never said that. I said it happens.
Well,
White
first of
but-
all,
Lil Thotty's
you
get
could look,
white all the
you
time.
could be in
I'm
a
never gonna
fucking
let Slim Jimmy
lab
wife for that.
super professional,
never gonna let
classy
my wife
looking.
for
You
that.
don't know what she did
How you
10
know
years
she's a
ago.
thot or not?
You
Yeah.
don't know what she did 5 years ago. You're never gonna know. I could lie
We're
about
gonna
it. It
get
could
the
not be
facts.
anywhere. You'll
We're
never
gonna
You don't want to
know.
lie about it.
I'm
Though.
gonna
That's
ask you
about to be
questions.
like.
So
you gonna do the
I'm
research?
ask
Hold
you
on.
certain
Whoa,
questions.
One at a time. One at a time.
I'm gonna ask you
Okay.
certain questions, and I'm gonna be so open that like you probably gonna be open. And if I
But
have
she's
a
not gonna be
problem
honest
you
with
won't
you.
even know, because I might say I'm cool with some shit I got a problem with, so I can see what else you gonna say. Like I might be like, you might be like, man, I went out with this one rapper and I just sucked his dick on the first night, and I could be like, oh yeah, that shit happen all the time.
Yeah.
And hey look, I just want to see how far you gonna go. Like
Exactly.
right? Okay, so then I know what level to keep to take this relationship to. So bam, so this just one of them. Okay, we just gotta go.
See, that's
You know what
smart.
I'm
He's
saying?
testing you from the jump.
Yeah,
But letting you
testing.
talk for yourself, and you expose everything yourself.
We give you the
let's say-
rope. We give you the rope to hang yourself. That's
Exactly.
it. And
It's
that's,
not even about
that's
the,
to keep it
the
at.
rope to hang yourself. It's about like, okay, I used to do that shit. Now that's not what I want.
Don't nobody care.
Nobody
you
cares.
That nigga
but then if
knows.
you don't care, that's not for
We
you.
want
You
the
already
one
did
that
it.
ain't did that yet, or the one that ain't did that much of that yet. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
Yeah, but
Okay.
don't get what you mean.
Hold on. What about you? How do you know when someone's for the streets?
Men or women? Men or women?
We'll talk about girls for now.
Men can never be for the streets, man. That's hilarious.
they are the streets.
Y'all are prostitutes.
We are the street makers.
They are the streets.
We're the street makers.
paved the way.
Pavements.
Like men and women are not
Construction
the same,
workers.
but we'll continue
For
on.
real.
So what makes a woman be for the streets,
For the
in your
streets.
opinion?
You don't know?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's their
I'll-
Willow,
Yeah.
what about you, Willow?
She definitely knows.
Bruh, if she, whoa.
Weird question. It's a weird question.
Let me get this straight. I'm
got
not
this.
for the streets. I like a nigga that's honored to me. But as of this question, if she's for the streets, she's gonna present herself. That's just that.
No.
I'll tell you.
What if she hides it, though?
What do you mean?
Some girls, most girls like to play it off like they not for the streets.
They like to play the
Majority
game.
of them For real. like to play like they not for the streets.
Yes,
I know what
just
that
like
means.
how y'all
Yeah, but you
in
can
here
tell by her
playing this shit.
personality.
They love the game. They love the game. But at the
You
end of
can't
the
tell by the
day,
Hold
personality.
on, big.
Hey, yeah, you can.
Big.
If
I'm
she's
listening-
like
I'm
over
listening
friendly
big.
and
Hold on.
doing a lot with everybody, you could tell she's for the streets.
There's some girls that's just so
Hold on, hold
cool
on, hold
they
on.
know a bunch of people.
Jay,
Just like
Yeah,
I
how-
know a
but-
bunch
listen,
of niggas. Like I done met
listen
some
to
girls
me.
that didn't fuck every nigga.
Yeah,
Bro,
but you
like,
know a bunch of niggas too.
listen-
So if
Hold
she's for the streets, you would have heard it.
Exactly. We talk to each other.
Bro.
Ain't that right, Ben?
Just like how these listen, just like how these girls in here playing it like they, you know what I'm saying?
Angels.
Angels.
what?
Man, every girl do that shit, bro. Like, stop the cap.
Don't say every girl now.
Stop the
So
cap.
y'all ain't
Cap.
never been freaked out. Who raise your hand if you ain't never did no freaky, crazy, nasty shit?
I mean,
Okay, you
with
can
my
do
man.
freaky
for the
shit,
streets.
but
Yeah.
doing freaky
This is
shit
why
No,
with
we just
someone
saying
you
y'all
just
acting
met
like
is-
angels.
Okay,
I'm just
okay,
saying.
hold on.
like,
It's how we present ourselves.
Hold on.
This is not what
Jimmy,
that is.
Jimmy, I got it.
Wait.
Okay. Raise your hand if you fucked two guys in the same group before.
Ooh.
Never.
Yeah, I'm gonna say
That's real
Okay,
nigga
girls
shit.
are
Exactly.
lying in here.
A lot of girls, y'all
Yeah.
cap, bro. Stop that shit,
I'm not
bro.
capping. I got rules to this shit.
But that
Fuck what
also
you mean.
that doesn't mean I'm for the streets.
What?
Either.
No,
It's
that's,
just
that's
like,
street
Okay,
activity.
Kiki.
It's
If anyone can
street
tell us, it
I
could be
think it
you.
depends on the
Opinion.
situation.
Kiki,
but-
Kiki,
I don't care for the streets.
verified porn star.
Holla at me.
She knows everything. Kiki, how do you know it goes for the streets?
Kiki, come holler at me.
How
I
do
don't
you
care
know?
for the
Honestly,
streets.
I mean, you already know, like, I'm openly about what I do and shit
Mike,
like
peace.
that, but I feel
Penis.
any woman who degrades...
Put that in your mouth.
I feel...
My bad, bite your mouth.
Yo, I know what you think about. Anyways. I feel like any woman who degrades what I do for a living and then goes out here and fucks a bunch of dudes raw,
For free. For free.
For free.
Yo,
She
you,
lost.
Bitch, you for the
But
streets.
she working
Okay.
back.
Yeah, I'm with you on that because you know how we getting our
I
money.
get my money.
You know how we get our
Got an
money.
Indian giver here.
Yeah, no, I just had to put the hat on when all the girls like didn't want to raise their hands that they had not had sex with people in the same social circle.
I
Come
had
on,
sex
man.
with
Yeah.
the same people in the
Come
same
on,
social
man.
circle in the same room.
At the same
I'm
time.
running out of hats here,
Fuck you
bro.
talking about.
The cap is real right now. The spirits
Y'all
are telling me you
lying.
guys are lying.
Ben, how do you know girls for the streets?
Honestly, I got two little sides to it. So like I manage like a whole bunch of girls on OnlyFans. So like I've seen that side to where it's like girls who you would think would be hoes. That's like they can't find nobody to fuck them, to be on camera, to do none of that shit. Then it's like girls who act like they so like
Innocent.
and don't do shit, who getting slaughtered out by the whole gang.
The worst.
You know what I'm
Bruh,
saying?
listen.
Like we paint your face 7 days a week. You know what I'm saying?
Call her
Listen,
Mona Lisa.
We call it Picasso. That's what we do.
Catch
You know
on
what I'm
social
saying?
media.
Everybody get Picasso.
Listen,
You know what I'm
bro.
saying? So like, I know when a girl for the streets when she like overly like do shit for attention.
That's what I
You
was
know what I'm saying? Like
Right.
girls who constantly posting their ass, who constantly like looking for motherfucking affirmative action from niggas and doing them like you don't gotta do that. A lot of y'all women are gorgeous by yourself. Y'all don't gotta sit there and y'all do this shit all the time. Stand to the side and make this cheek stand out harder and then it make it turn like
Angles.
you angles. Y'all don't gotta do that
Oh,
shit.
yeah, I got
Like,
you on that.
y'all will bend y'all whole back.
Okay. Okay. There you go.
You better not poot while you up here.
Okay.
But like they do a whole bunch of shit just to be seen and just to get likes. So girls will post a motherfucking picture in they Sunday best and get 800 likes. They post that ass is getting 5,000 likes. You get what I'm saying?
It's true.
So they start to be like, okay, well shit, I'm gonna start to do a little bit more of this. Cause this is why niggas DMing me and this what niggas like. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So once girls be doing that, I just be straight on them. Like I like girls who like naturally like just be like reserved. Like I don't gotta do the most to get attention. And that's natural beauty. You know what I'm saying? I fuck with that.
And quick announcement, real quick, guys. Like the video, man. I'm bringing you guys this fucking awesome content right now. There's
have
what
2.8K
7,000 plus of you
likes.
guys right now. And there's
We
only
in this bitch. We
2.8
live.
likes, bro. Like the goddamn video. Get it up to it should be 7,000 likes at least, guys. Because we're making a lot of shit happen right
And we
now
got
behind the scenes for you guys.
Ben the Dawn in here.
Doing
we
it
got
live.
Slim Jimmy here. We got Trell as well.
Yeah.
We got
Jay
Jay as
Shrill.
well. We got my boy Casey in here as well.
Where the white boy come from?
Holiday season.
Hey, don't worry, we just
Holiday season.
Yeah.
Jimmy.
some more
Nigga
drink.
smoke cigarettes.
How do you know
Like the video, guys.
when a shorty might be for the streets? How do you know?
If the top is way too good. I'm talking about like Tiana Trump.
That's
That's not fair. That's not fair.
It's no fucking way. It's not a way. You gotta have experience to do certain
Bitch,
shit.
where did you learn this?
But what about before you get to the top? What about before
Okay.
you get to the top?
Maybe
Like,
we
how
get
do
a
you know
little
she's for the
nigga
streets
and how do
before
you
you get to that?
Jimmy,
I mean, I start at the top and work my way to the
Slim.
bottom. You know
So
what
what's
I'm
the
saying?
top?
Slim.
What's the top? Like you start
I
off.
start at the top and I'm working my way to the
Slim.
You start off with head, just straight up.
That's basically every time I have sex, I gotta get.
Hey,
real talk, real talk.
And what if you don't? What if you don't? You just not-
We gonna cuddle and watch movies and have a good night.
So you could cuddle with a shorty and not have sex with her?
Huh?
You could cuddle with somebody?
I would rather do that, but like if you pressuring me, like, oh, I just want the D so bad.
Who's
then I'm-
pressuring you?
But who's pressuring you?
And you're saying
Slim
no.
Jimmy.
Are you kidding
Come on now.
Okay,
streets
but
is
if I'm
pressuring.
already in bed cuddling with this
man,
nigga,
that
like
pressure is
I'm
real.
already in
But
bed
I'm like,
cuddling
yo,
with
we
him.
in bed cuddling. I done cut on Attack on Titans. We got the good.
Sheesh,
anime. We smoking a fatty, and then you just start grabbing it. So if you don't put your hands down now, in my mind, this shit going one way. So that's normally the way it goes. You know what I'm saying? But sometimes I get straight to the butt. You know what I'm saying? But most time it start at the top and it go to the bottom.
But you prefer like cuddling in movies, that's it?
I love to cuddle. You know what I'm saying?
But you wouldn't take it any further?
I'm the king of that.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm
be
the
real,
king
be
of that.
real.
Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Okay.
Okay, so you want to stop there. Got you.
All right. Would you cuddle with Jimmy?
I mean,
Look,
Don't do it. Don't lie.
When I get just grip you like that.
I wouldn't start off with the head, so probably not. Like, if that was a requirement.
If you didn't know, and I just got to sucking your titties the right way,
You don't gotta start off with it second or something.
That's what he said. That's where he said he started.
I said normally. I said sometimes I get straight to the butt. You can't leave that part out.
Bianca, what about you? How do you know when it goes for the streets?
I think I'm gonna say like when a girl knows like the drill.
What?
Like okay. So if you're at the for them, for example, if you're at the club or something like that, and the girl knows like what's gonna happen after.
Oh yeah.
You know that you're gonna like just going with the vibe of what's going on.
Yeah,
like the drill,
That's
going with the drill. Like because she knows she's been in that position before.
She definitely for the streets.
And she knows what's gonna happen next. She's ready for it. She knows what to say. She knows what to do.
But what's
like
crazy is them the
Prepared.
girls
It's like a Mortal Kombat.
Them the ones that get cuffed right there.
Exactly. But the
I
thing
swear
is,
to God.
y'all niggas know, Jay, you know too. It be bitches that hang out all fucking night. You ain't fucked nobody. What
And
is
they
you
still here.
doing?
Like,
They
like why
this.
are you here?
Why is you hanging out?
Like, go
They
home.
like this. Like they might done pissed on themselves and everything.
She's laughing because we're about to do
Been talking
it.
about where's the shots, bitch. It sucks something because it's been too long.
Hold on.
But you're not gonna fuck all the girls that are around you. You might have some girls that are like.
You got your top.
This is
you got
my
your top
thing.
5. That's probably all you gonna make it through. That's a lot of sex though. You know what I'm saying?
This one
You done made
have
it through the
fun.
top.
Okay.
Top
In a
five.
night?
Okay,
One
so
night?
you telling
In
me
one night, right?
I might have to do 2 at a time.
One sec. Jay, go ahead.
So you telling me if 25 girls all get in the Sprinter at literally 5:00 a.m. in the morning, going
Yeah.
back to the penthouse, it's just to have it's to have fun, all right? You know what I'm saying? Fucking suck dick. You know what I'm saying? That's the like.
It gotta be some dick sucking going on.
Gotta be
25.
If you leaving the club at 3 and going back to the crib, you sending a message.
Like you know what you doing.
Understood, ladies. Take your ass home if you don't want to fuck nothing.
Yeah, just go
Or if
home.
you're on your period, you wasting everybody's
Listen.
time.
Bro,
Hold on.
funny story.
Well,
I had
why
a
are you
chick-
even
hold on.
there?
I had a chick fly out, right?
Exactly.
From a certain state to come see me, right? Didn't tell me shit. Came in my bedroom. We about to do our thing. She said, "Oh, I got something to tell you." I said, "What's that?" I'm on my period. They said, "What?"
Bitch,
Listen.
give me that
Why are you
350
here?
back
Get in the shower. Get
for
in the
that
shower.
flight.
Listen.
No, I told her, look.
Get in the
that's
shower.
facts.
That's facts.
She said,
Get in the shower.
I don't do it on my period. I said, yo, why you here then?
Yo, she
Cause
had
she likes
feelings
you.
for you.
She wants to- cause she likes
What do you
you.
mean?
She wants to come watch
She's
movies
saying
and
she
cuddle.
don't want to fuck her
I
period.
cut off hella hoes for you. We can't even smash.
She wants to watch movies and cuddle, right? That's what he was
I'm
doing.
telling you. She
Listen.
might have been
Depends on the
testing you.
person.
Hey,
She might be
hey.
testing you. So guess what? If a girl hit me with that,
Yeah.
I done been tested before and I done passed the test. So I done got to the butt.
Exactly.
Hold on.
Exactly. That's real. That's real.
I'm kicking you out from the stage.
You gotta be like, oh, for real? And then you gotta be
He's
like,
for the
yo,
street.
well, let's go get some ice cream. Oh,
Hey.
And I say, I'm glad because I had already jacked off. You good? I say that because they be like, oh, this nigga's nice.
See, normally, right? I would say I don't stop at red lights, but she didn't want to go there. So I was like, nah, I'm cool.
Yo, but if you had said what he said, let's go
That
get some ice
mouth
cream,
though.
Yeah.
she would have done whatever you wanted when she was
Exactly.
over there.
Man,
She would have been kicking that
there.
for you.
If she on a man,
Head monster.
Man, I'm on that
Okay.
sometimes.
Okay,
I
girls.
think the important takeaway here for the guys that are watching, almost 7,500 of you guys watching.
Ain't no time.
We got 7,500 people in the chat right now. Like the goddamn video. I think the biggest takeaway here is that if you leave her to her own devices, she will waste your time. So you got to get right to the point and/or make
Facts.
something happen, or at least let your intent be known. But you always want to be driving the vehicle, so to speak, like where she's not necessarily controlling the pace of the interaction.
Right.
And if she's not going on your program, that's fine. Kick her out, bro.
Okay.
You know.
How do you know it goes for the streets?
I mean, just by how she acts and what she does. Like, you can tell by her mannerisms and, like, how you talk to her. Most guys, especially, like, of status of at least what I'm talking to, like, they're going to get right to the point. Like, and it's either on you to be like, nah, or yeah, you know? So off bat, like, you kind of already know. Like, either they're going to fuck with it and they're for the streets, or they're not, and they're not for the streets. You know what I mean?
Let's keep it real.
So.
What about you, Miss?
I think if she's a finesser, She's for the streets.
We in Miami.
Damn.
That's a lot.
That's not always true.
Kid, I ain't drinking on a finesse body.
That's not always true.
Okay. What about you?
I'm not looking at
I feel like kind of like what she was saying. Like if she's for the streets, you can tell. Like she's just overly friendly. She's just doing a lot. Like she's wants attention from everybody. Is trying to be in everybody's face. Like you can tell she's for the streets. Like offer
What's
it.
your name? What's your name? What's your name?
Dopeness. That's dopeness
What about
right
the
there.
girls that have
It
a lot
is
of nice
dopeness.
things, but you don't know what she does?
Dopeness.
Fuck that.
Dope underscore
And I hate a
miss.
name
Follow me
dropper.
on IG.
Them name droppers is the worst.
Okay, real quick.
Girl
Jay.
dropped too
Bro,
many
you
names. I
funny.
know it.
Listen,
Oh my god.
real shit. Listen to me. Listen to me.
What?
In 2022, if you're not for the streets and just don't be outside.
Right.
You know what I'm
Correct.
saying?
Correct. You're right.
Because if
You're
you're
right.
outside,
You're right.
bro. If you're outside at 4:00 a.m., you're for the streets. Like you a fuck.
That's not a
somebody.
fact.
That's not true. I do
What
that
if you
on
try to
that's
go
not
home?
factual.
What if you try to go home?
Yeah,
Hey,
but
there's only fucking in
What if
life.
you go home?
Casey,
But
how do you know?
if you pulling up to the crib at 4 a.m., you
wanna
for the
answer?
streets.
Come on, bro.
Listen.
Casey, you want to
Hey,
Yo,
How do you know?
The girl that talked about the drill, she nailed it on the head. Like when they know what the play is, when they know just to follow suit, don't actually do what they want to do that night. Like they're just following along. Everything's cool. Everything's fine. We're going to the next spot. We're just doing what you saying. Streets.
Facts.